The strong one isn't the one who can overcome someone and put him down, but the strong one is the one that can overcome his anger. Look at the example of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Imagine the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. You say you're believers, imagine the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. After two pillars from the life of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam have passed away, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is upset. But nevertheless, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, to carry out his mission, he sallallahu alaihi wasallam is going to Ta'if, and then the people of Ta'if, they throw stones at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Hatta ke the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam is bleeding and bleeding and bleeding. At that moment in time, Sayyidina Jibreel alayhi salatu wasalam comes down with the angel of the mountain. Ta'if is a valley between two mountains, and he brings down the angel of those mountains, and he says that if you say, Ya Rasulullah, if you say, then we will crush the valley. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam has gone there to bring them to the deen, to bring them to success, to bring them to Jannah. But these people, they treat the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam in such a way where the children, they are throwing stones at the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Yet what does the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam do? The angels are there. They want to destroy. They want to crush. How dare they disrespect you, Ya Rasulullah? The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam makes dua for them. You know the story of the woman who threw thorns in the path of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Every single day she would do this. One day she doesn't throw these stones. The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam thinks, what's happened to her? So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam finds out and she's ill. So the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam goes and visits her. He is the strong one. When a person, he makes you angry, he vexes you out, you control your anger and you make dua for that person. When someone wrongs you and you return that wrong with goodness.